I'm Glenn, aka Strat3gic, and also the executive producer of the Vodacom Unlimited Festival. I think this event's going to be very special because it's the continuation of a cycle in South Africa of house music. And for me personally, that's a long journey to get to today. And you know, the most recent milestone along the way to here was the event we did 2 years ago with Jesse Saunders, which was really about bringing one of the pioneers of house music, one of the first guys to release a house track. And what I wanted to do with that was just put a peg in the ground to say, this is the 25th anniversary of house music, and that was 2 years ago. And from there, the onus was really on us in South Africa to get something together. What I think is going to make the festival great is that, you know, the artists and the musicians that are engaged in performing are really at the top of the house music pile, I think in many ways worldwide. So the big thing about the festival really is the way that we have tried to convert what is otherwise a kind of underground clubbing experience into a big entertainment experience. And to do that, we've built a big staging scenario which involves over 150 LED panels all arrayed on motorized rigging. We've developed performance sequences for all of the DJs so that every person who plays is treated in a different way. We've synchronized all the lighting to that. And then for the stadium sound, we've also put in a line array sound system with the sort of phased delay towers through the stadium to make sure that we get the most out of the whole space. And then the other thing is we're really trying to take advantage of the shape of the stadium and include you know, a lot of visual elements to complement what I hope will be an undeniable groove in the day. You know, for me to have, you know, someone like Coffee on the lineup, along with Louis, just kind of closes the loop between, you know, the history of house music and what's really kind of happening now, both locally and internationally. So I think there's a moment there waiting to happen, and I think also, you know, just putting together the lineup. You know, for me, I'd like to be as respectful as I can. I acknowledge the people who are on the lineup. I think they're the top of their game, you know, and they're really, really good. Both the local guys and the international guys like Rocco and Ralph, apart from Louis, who, you know, have been spending a lot of time in South Africa. They've kind of paid their dues with the crowd, and the crowd really love them, and they're really helping us to push this sound. So, you know, for me, this event is really about trying to close that loop between the history of house with what's happening locally, as well as our international friends who are helping us to push the sound.